Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I get started with my lesson, let me give all honor and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, HaKodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well and teach well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect out there and the one-third remnant. Consider you men, women, and children scattered across the four corners of the earth. You Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and so forth. I am the Akiah Matazah, flowing in the spirit before plantation. You gotta go get this daily bread. Hey, and speaking on this daily bread right here, it's just this word. Alright? So I'm gonna start off in the book of Psalms, chapter 83. Hey, because these folks done trick all our people. They done let our people just, drunk the wine. And like I say, I'm finna start off in verse 1, and it's gonna show you what I'm trying to tell you. It says, "Keep not thy silence." This is King David. It says, "Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo," that word "lo" means look. "Thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head." And that word tumult going into like a loud noise, clamorous, like just doing too much, out of order, you know, uproaring. Okay, it says, "For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head." Okay, it says, verse 3, "They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones." Hey, that's the same thing going on to this day. They keeping our people low, you know. Like they come in with schemes, like I said, NLT, they devise crafty schemes against your people. They conspire against your precious ones. Hey, because who the laws and statutes and covenants were given to? Huh? It's like Romans 9 and 4. Who are Israelites? To whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of Yahweh and the promises. Hey, so it's showing you the Israelites are the God's chosen people, you know, and not the other nations. They are godless. That's why they got statues and stones and of rock. They worship stones and uh these false idols. You know, they're not existing. Okay, but hey, our people gonna know. Okay, they said I gotta read that again. It says Psalms 83 and 3, it says, "They have taken crafty counsel against our people and consulted against our hidden ones." Got another precept. Hold on, because like I say, our people don't know who Yahweh Shema Shai is. They want to stay in them smooth word churches. They don't want to hear about the vision. They don't want to hear about what's coming. They don't, they just want to be up in that house of rebellion where they can do what they want to do and not do what the Lord told them to do. Okay, but that's why I say, whoever you listen to, hey, you better make sure they're leading you to life. Okay, because life, that's how you be connected with Yahweh Shema Shai. You can't be over here doing things that's impure. That's why we got this book. We got this understanding. Isaiah 33 and 6. Knowledge and wisdom and understanding shall be the stability of thy times. If you haven't been practicing prepping your mind for what's going to come and what's going to happen, then what the hell you think you're gonna do? Because you didn't take heed to the men. Okay, you want to take heed to smooth words to where you feel comfortable and you can do what the fuck you want to do. And whoever, like I say, whoever you listening to, Israel, you better make sure that they're leading you to life. And that's why we have life right here on this side. You just have to want it, you have to seek it. But the Lord got to bring you to this. He got to look. It's an inner thing, okay? And that's why I say that's why we give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, because they've been doing this before I was even thought of, and for before a lot of brothers was even thought of. When a lot of brothers with babies, they was out there, preaching this word. So the Lord always been dealing with our people. It's just our people just, hey, they hearken not. But enough of me rambling. Let me get back to the scriptures. Our people gonna know. Check game. Ezekiel 2 and 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. And we all been rebellious to the Lord. We all have that, everybody got their own life, what they do, where they fall at. But hey, you supposed to get up. You don't supposed to stay there. And when you stay there, you add sin and sin and sin and sin and sin and sin and sin to to your life. And when you with your how about your shot, hey, your sins can be forgiven. They can be washed away. Okay? It comes with coming back into order. You have to let go of the old man and old woman. That's how it go. All right. In order to grow. Verse 4. For they are imputed. Imputed is going into stubborn. It says, For they are imputed children and stiff hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh. Okay, basically in NLT it just said they are a stubborn and hard headed people, but I am sending you to say to them, This is what the sovereign Lord said. That's what the Lord was telling Ezekiel to say to them. you know, and it's still to the same day. Our people are hard headed and they stubborn. They refuse to turn back. But guess what though? Just the key point. And and they whether they would hear or whether they would forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there have been a prophet among them. When like just a little more taste. See, the revolution is not being televised. But everybody's feeling this energy in the earth. The Lord got everybody seeing visions, dreams. Man, it's all type of wickedness. All the stores shutting down. Hey, and who is teaching us this? Who is speaking about these things that's going on? The apostles and elders of Great Millstone. That's why we give double honors to them, because they've been talking about this. And look, and just imagine all the stuff coming to pass, more brethren coming in, more sisters trying to get right with they Lord. Hey, man, them prophets out there. And once you know that the prophet had been among you, that means you got either you got really one choice. You got one choice. And that choice is to make the right choice, you know? And if you say that, oh, you make the right choice to not listen to the prophet, then good. It's judgment. It's judgment coming. You know what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to make the right choice to listen, you know, to hearken to these words. Because when you hear a prophet, you got to make sure that, okay, you got to go discern. Is this the true word? Let me go research. Let me go, you know, like how, the brothers give out their channels or whatever, and you go check the brother out, and you know what I'm saying, you just do your own research, and the spirit gonna let you know if they telling you the truth. But sometimes the Lord just had you on block mode because he don't want everybody this time, and that's the thing. But hey, these prophets out here, they in every city, and that's what the Lord doing. Like, hey, you can't say that you ain't never heard this word, okay? But let me that was my key point. You know, the prophets out here. And that's what David is saying. In verse 3, they devise crafty schemes against your people. They conspire against your precious ones. Okay. Verse 4, it says, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. And that's what it is. Our people don't know who they go to church and hear one or two scriptures and start jumping up and down and shit. And like they don't try to search out the book. You know, they go to church one day out of the week when the Lord got it to where you can go look at a brother's channel or multiple brothers, however, whoever you in tune to at that moment. You can go to church 5, 6, 7 times a day. You can watch 7 videos about 7 different subjects, you know, on how to be like this. We got all these accounts, but you want to go to church once a week to hear smooth words, and it's not building you up. The person that that's just like that's just like uh that's just like if you trying to go you trying to get your jump shot better, but the gym over 24/7. That's just like this truth. The gym is open. The gym is open 24/7. You gonna go make sure you try to get your jump shot right, but coach said, "Hey, we only practice this certain amount of time, but the gym open 24/7. But you gonna be there at the times where ain't nobody there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it is right now with this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Like our people just go to church one time a week. They only go to the gym one time, 2 times a week, or 3 times a week. But when you got the opportunity to go to church 6, 7 times a day, you can be in the gym all day. Like Kobe in the gym all day. That's why Kobe was one of the greatest. Michael Jordan's in the gym all day. That's why he was one of the greatest. LeBron James up in the gym all goddamn day. That's why he's one of the greatest. You know, but what I'm saying, there's just like a little knowledge right there. It's just showing you like when you build yourself up more with these knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, then you'll have more understanding, and then you'll see the things that the prophets are saying. But you can't see nothing if you're going to these weak ass churches and only going to uh listen to a word for what, an hour and a half or two for one time out the week. What is 4 times out the month? Because you ain't going to Bible study because you working and shit. So that's why I say, what's that? That's literally what 4 times. That's what 4 times a month. 12 times 4. You only going to church less than 50 times in a year. You can watch 50 videos within a week. You can watch 10. You can watch literally 10 videos a day. And it ain't number like 20 minutes, brother. Just 15, 20-minute videos. And boom. Now as we understand, you got that up in your book. You wrote the scriptures down. Now you go back and meditate on it. You know. But that's why I say people don't want to listen to the prophets. Okay? Because why? In this book of Psalms 83, they said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. Our people don't know nothing about being a nation. Okay, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. That's why people don't know nothing about Israel. They think just going to church, you're going to be okay. No, they don't work like that. You know, simple minded. It says for verse 5, for they have consulted together. Who is they? Who is they? They have consulted together with one consent. Oh, they all came together with one consent, with one order. They are confederate against thee. You know, they know that the Lord is not with them. Our people just don't know that the Lord with us. That's why the Lord ain't finna bring all of us back. He gonna bring just a small number. That 1/3. He gonna bring the 144,000, which is consisted of men, and then 1/3 consists of men, women, and children. Whew. Verse 6. The tabernacles of Edom. Oh, these are the people. And the Ishmaelites. Okay, let me go back. The tabernacles of Edom, Who is Edom? The so-called white man. The Ishmaelites. There's the Arabs. Moab. There's the Japanese. No. Moab is uh the Chinese. And the Haganese, the Jebel. Ammon is the Japanese. Amalek, Philistines. Like even though the Lord know them by these names, you hear me? Like Esau done changed it up to where everybody got different identities, so you won't know. But that's why you gotta do your work, Israel. You gotta go search the book. But guess what? The Lord is going to see what choice you made. Like I said, you got a choice. The Lord don't care if you like the scripture said in let me go back in Ezekiel 2:5, and whether they listen or refuse to listen, for remember, they are rebels. At least they will know that they have had a prophet among them. See, the Lord don't care, because the Lord already know you're rebellious. We are a rebellious nation. But that's why I say the true ones that's coming back, hoping to be delivered out of this place, making up in them chariots and them chambers of salvation. Hey, they gonna listen. They gonna listen. They gonna put off that old man and old woman because they want to get delivered from this hellhole. Okay. Oh shoot, it's lucky. But yep. Uh, all them names right there. Hey, those the godless nations. Okay, and they got a judgment too. Okay, and I'm gonna skip down to verse 12, and it says, "Who said, 'Let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession?' Oh my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth of wood, and as the flame set the mountain on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish." Key point, that that let them be confounded. Verse 17, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yeah, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is, we ain't saying that name, is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. And see, when they say Jehovah, they want you to call on false name. They want you to be, see, look, they just said, it came and said, let us make sure that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. They trying to make, David said, they trying to make crafty counsel. Look at that. That's crafty counsel right there. They don't care about you. Why would they want you to have a true name? That's why it takes studying and diligence and researching. You know, like, there's no J's in Hebrew. There's uh no E's in Hebrew, and uh so that's showing you like how true. It's showing you how false that this name right here is. So what would his name be? You know, but like I say, it would be Yahweh in the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. Okay, so as you can see, hey, the prophet has been among you. All right, and woe unto you that go down to Egypt for help. All right, okay, because these going down to Egypt for help is the same men that said, "Let us come." These are the same people that said, for they what it say? They have said, "Come and let us cut them off and bend a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance." So, hey, just keep in mind, that a prophet had been among you. All right. So that's the point right there. I pray and hope that this lesson will edify through the spirit of power of Yahweh Bashim Al So with that, I would like to give all honor and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect out there and the 1/3 remnant, which consists of you men, women, and children scattered across the four corners of this earth. We almost out of here. We just got to stay strong, stay praying, stay rebuking, and keeping our loins girded in these times, because we in the high time of war. And we need Yahweh Shemashah more than anything else. Doom, 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 doom. Got a notification. So, till the next time, Yahweh Ratazah, Shalom.